Yeah. How long do they intend to keep us waiting? The killing of Bastion Rook. It's been 2 days since the incident in the park, and today we're paying a visit to the detention center. Our aim, of course, is to interview Bronco Knight, who has been charged with the murder. His trial is due to start tomorrow, and I'm to be the prosecutor behind the bench. What's taking so long? You there, what's going on? I don't know, sir. I'll go and check. We got a situation. It's not. He's been killed. What? So I didn't have an holding cell. Sure, that was in the house. I told him the crime scene is this way. Not exactly, no, there's a detention center. That's where defendants are kept while they are waiting for trial. The area behind us serves a rather different. That's Knight, alright. But he's dead. How could this have happened? And how did he wind up inside the prison proper? Maybe he wanders way over. The detention center and the prison are separated not only by 2 heavy doors, but also a lengthy corridor. That would have been a long way to wander, especially for a detainee. I suppose we'd better take a closer look at Knight's body. We need to examine the scene of the crime carefully if we want to get to the bottom of this. Bronco Knight, killed the day before his court date. We better take a closer look. I should examine this in more detail. The fingers are going below on this side. I think we can safely assume that this glove was dropped sometime after Knight's blood had been spilled. You can? How come? Because had it been on the floor when the blood was forming, and the blood flowed around it, it's not underneath it. Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had poured on the body. Yes, it's your blood. There's a small cut on his scalp too. Was he struck with something? Maybe it fell on his head after he stabbed in the throat. Possible, but it's too early to say with any certainty. Okay, you have your camera reviewed first. You lend it to the detective so he can photograph the body. Would be a very bad from the else. Could be quite like you, detective. Indeed, this area seems to have taken all once. Not a chance, she and her whip are attached to the list. Trust me. Looks like a fully open time. I suppose so, yes. Absolutely not, Kay. You're not permitted to swim on that boat. I should know you're being serious. There's a rope in night's body too. Rope escape trick. Thanks, but I'll let you know when I'm in need of saving. You seem genuinely disappointed. Yes, and the basic nature of an investigation is the pursuit of accurate facts and information. You do know we're not actually looking for treasure, right? Oh, what's that? There's something don't even think about this, Kay. Let me just see all my valuables away in airtight containers. Which would have to steal someone else's. I'm not sure that's entirely me issuing. My concern is the footprints, not your jacket, detective. Anything out of the ordinary to report, officer? Yes, sir. There's this one thing. Go on. There's a party in the workshop, sir. If anything else occurs to you, you know where to find me. Oh god, not fucking good. I thought you were on sabbatical. Not a bad bit of evidence gathering. Let's get carried away, detective. There's one thing we still haven't found. What's missing from this crime scene? The murder weapon. You're right, didn't even think of that. Come now, detective. These are basic investigative principles we're talking about here. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Facts hardly press my mind at ease, Kay. Items like food and potentially lethal are strictly controlled from... After all, when from the inmates getting their hands on them, would we? This means acquiring a murder weapon would be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene of one. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. What was a murder weapon? And where has it gone? The answers to those questions may be keys to figuring out what happened here. Huh? Didn't know the guy had a whole entourage. Excuse moi, but this is a scene of crime, right? Wait a second. Are you? No way. Those piercing eyes, that blood brow. Mr. Fender. It has been far too long. I know, right? But even after all this time, I can let you stuff everywhere, and the neck to wear off. Manfred von Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, didn't expect to see you here. Are you trying to drive me insane here? What are you talking about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth, not that old geezer. Detective, please. Edgeworth? Well, guess that explains fresh face. Can't blame a guy for mixing you two up, no? Yes, Lynn is the old devil in his days. I see you haven't changed. How many years has it been? Man, good question. Who's counting, eh? Been away traveling so long, I lost track. You know how it is. But you know what I do remember. You betraying everything you were supposed to stand for. This is Eddie Fender. He's a defense attorney. Enchanté, as they say. Fender's name and defending's the game. A bit of an East turn. Roll credits. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Rapey? That's so romantic. Chic, if you will. Sounds awesome. I'll look on hand with you guys, if you have me. My bad. I'm so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know. And why are you here, Mr. Fender? Well, someone's forgot this is your scene. Keeping the fence out strategy number 1 in the Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? I stopped using that playbook years ago, Fender. Hey, quit it with all the Von Karma stuff, pal. What gives? Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is, unfortunately, understandable. It is. I take it you are Mr. Knight's attorney. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Well, I'm supposed to be, anyway. So he's planning to represent Knight if his client had been murdered. He and I would have faced off against each other in court. Let's see what he has to say for himself. And if he'll ever let that Von Karma stuff go. So, the victim asked his representative. Sure did. We were supposed to have a little chat. That was odd. But the guard showed up instead and told us that his body had been found. As bummed about it as you, he involved some weeds. Mr. Fender, you know you can't just bring food into the prison. Oh yeah, where I say now, once a little vice picked up on my travels, some more. No, thank you. Fine, you do you. What are you doing anyway? Don't tell me you wanted the night side. Von Karma was always more of a convicted defending an old cast guy. He didn't teach you that? I dropped that mindset years ago, Fender. So just drop it already. That was a long time ago. You say so. So you don't want any... no, thank you. Have you met with your client previously? Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Yes. The Bronxer called me the minute he was arrested. Sounded very freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your little performance too. God name, you really made a nuisance of yourself. Not a kind word was spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that. Boy, did he not like you. Trash talked you something fierce. Can't say I didn't join in the fun though. Fun? How dare you, Mr. Fender? Line up, kid. I'm kind of a fiction to visit. I don't think I've had that much of a gas. Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, little missus. I'm never on the wrong side of the box. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at, but this isn't exactly my first time in the clean seat. In which case, I better have some little news about this one. The workshop. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of crime? Eh? Oh, this one? No, dude. What do you know about it? I give you 3 choices. A classroom? Possible. Drag out the powers of deduction. Pound the head for genius possible. Let's see what the answer key has to say. Oh no, you got it wrong. This is actually a workshop. So all the options you gave me were wrong. Infantile. The clowns come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills too, and bang some qualifications when they're back on the street. I see. And how is access to this room controlled? Where's the key? Chill out, Edgewood. I don't have all the answers. A man over there probably does though. Right, compadre? Yes, sir. The workshop's unlocked with physical keys. The doors are filled with sensors instead. What kind of sensors? Inmates are issued with special bracelets, sir. When they walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet. And if they're not supposed to be, ding-a-ling-a-ling, an alarm sounds. They let it ring for too long, then bzzz, they get a real shock, if you know what I mean. If they try to break home and remove the bracelet, bzzz, a shock 3 times worse than that. What the? I guess you do. I guess they need to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, but that shock a bit. But that sounds a bit excessive. If I wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. You disable the sensor for them to let them in. You get all that. Have any prisoners ever used this workshop today? No, sir. No one's been in here for days. I don't know if they had. So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop. Which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that shouldn't be. I'll take another quick look at this crime scene and follow our powers of deduction to solve the mystery. The body. No, chest set.
Eureka!
Looking nowhere because I just fucked up.
Eureka! Eureka!
No.
Eureka!
No, that's supposed to be there. Not all of us think like you, Kay, thankfully. She's got that glint eye. She better not be planning a robbery. Not anywhere near my crime scene, you're not.
Eureka!
No. Is there anything else which I haven't checked? Because something ain't adding up.
Eureka!
There's another claim from that shit. Ah. Would it perhaps be the chessboard?
Eureka!
Nope. Somehow.
Eureka!
Nah,
Eureka!
Nuh-uh. Damn it. Oh, it's probably. Glove.
Eureka!
Prisoners aren't able to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensor would detect their bracelets in the arms. What's more, according to the guard, new prisoners are authorized to bring them from all. And here we have a rubber glove of the kind issued to me. So where did the glove come from, sir? I didn't know, detective. Not yet, anyway. All I know now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence. Apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room? No one, sir. This is a prisoner hall. Prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is. Mr. Fender? Come on, don't play it like that, friend. Both know that's not true. You know as well as I do that prisoners and guards are the only ones to be kept. Huh? Oh, do you mean... But sir, now... Mr. Fender, just get to the point. Who exactly are you talking about? Well, you don't have a pair of keys in that head of yours. You didn't see him on the way in. One in the van in the corridor, showing them first. As you mosey around that door right now, you trip over one of them before you even put the... Listen, pal, it's not just about enough of your baloney. Take a chill pill, big guy. On your side. Never such a wild fella you ever really know life. What's it? Detective. Sorry, sir. Look, just follow me, okay? Dreaming is believing. Now what do you say? This is no ordinary slammer. Here, the humans share their space with some special friends. Animals? Yep. Bird and feathered fellas of all shapes and sizes. God filled me on how it came about. Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy. The cons are something critter eat, your body keep their spirits up. Plus, let me see you unpack their qualifications if they go through some jobs in the animals. You got it. You must set up specifically that thing. So, when you said somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime, you like someone, little big guy, talking about stuff. That just means you're still talking baloney. What would an animal do with a rubber glove? Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. This is Mr. Prosecutor's problem. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, if you want me to arrest this pile of baloney, just say a word. Let's begin this straight. Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison? You know, sensors on the door? They can take the prisoner's bracelets and sound an alarm when somebody goes walking. That's our favorite friend, just get away around. And a bit of microchips, I open doors back. Been planted just on the skin and the color. Big needle, quick jab. It's ironic, really. Here in this institution, when he's a cage, and the streets for himself, cause contempt. They're not completely free, though. Can't leave the prison proper for one. No sense in that big mother of a door out, you see. What's that tinkling sound? Sir? Just look at that thing. Is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose. I refuse to lose for a dog. Not for nothing, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work. Leave it up, bro. I know the gym, right? Come on now, come to Gummy. and ignored by a dog. The dog was certainly very different to the other ones. Alrighty then, you ran the menagerie. What's next? Ignored again. Hello, we were wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident? Not a big talker, huh? Sorry man, I'm on your side then. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe a hug the big guy. Seconds out. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I get it, man. Not everyone's the hugging type. I'm cool with it. Round 1, 10 reps each. What is this man up to? Let's see what he has to say for himself. Your name? From the blue corner, it's Rocco D259 Casurado. Don't mind if I keep moving, do you, boss? A fighter can let his hand reach up, see? Doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you worry you lose too much weight here doing that, all that. Gotta make weight before a fight, boss. Won't even make it into the ring if you don't. So you're away, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right? Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fine and fit. At least the ways, that's how I see it. And nothing cute about Teddy. Keeps my partner, see? This polar bear keeps me on my toes. He seems to have loosened up a little. No chance. Where were you and Teddy at the time of the incident? Come on, boss, I ain't no stoolie, and I don't know nothing no-how. I'll be the judge of that. Please, answer the question. You punch junk or something, boss, I told you I don't know zip. So I went to play ball. Indeed, the more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am that he's hiding something. Alright, let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Casurado? Now, let us analyze the state of play. He adopts a boxing stance when he's on high alert. My guess is that things won't go well if I push too hard at this moment. My opponent's on the fence, so this will need coming by my time. Run for the measurement intensity, which is when I'll pounce. You will answer me, Mr. Casurado. What? You want a shot at the champ, is that it? Then put him up, pal. Going in the towel already? That's gotta be a record. Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on any game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving all the time? You think I don't got the stamina kit, or just you try? Nope. I ain't tired, not today, not ever. Especially not today. Took it very easy this morning, had me some quiet self-time. 100%. Really? You look pretty sexy. I thought you took it easy. You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Casurado. I'm afraid your lying needs quite a bit of work. Tired? Really? I hardly think so. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time. We gotta be careful, I tell you. When this guy lands, he lands. He's hiding something, sure of it. Nope. You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll soon be out of the count. Checkmate. I think we've now established that you knew more than you're letting on, didn't you? Final talk, I'll talk. Hey, can we call time out here for a sec, guys? Something super big I need to say. Just where I was like people are said together after all these years such work. It's a real privilege watching how you work. I open stuff just for you to know about telling me no few words. You need to get low down.
Hold it!
Well, that's enough. This has nothing to do with me. Oh, don't have a cow, man. Why so sensitive? Report whatever you wish to me, man. Just do it on somebody else's time. Whatever you say, boss man. I'll be peace. You know how you've been living your life since you signed on and doing things a long time away. After all, you're disappointed enough for one lifetime already, am I right? Nothing that needs concern you, Kay. I say we should go Mr. Kasarata. Now, shall we continue? Time to hear the truth at last. I find this curious that you would pay so little heed to desperate cry for help. Like I say, boss, what can I do? Besides, this is the joint. Don't nobody think. Nobody forget. Involved ain't none of the concern. No way. Think you can find me Perhaps, Mr. Kasaratu, what you ought to ask for is a beginner's guide to giving better testimony? Because I can promise you that you'll be down for counting one. You put me down? Try it, you bum. And what am I? Chopped liver? It was a show finished around 10 AM. Came back here after, did me some training. These ways I tried to, barely got the count of 2 before someone screamed, "What the?" Guy was holding, howling, crying for help. What can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So I tunes it out and I gets back to work.
Hold it!
And tell us more about the scream you heard. Was the scream of a guy about to scream his last? I should know. Oh, there, good buddy. There's a time and a place, you know. So it was clearly audible. Guy backed into a corner, fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have, and yeah, it was clearly audible.
Hold it!
And that's what you heard? There was nothing else? Nope, nothing much anyhow. So there was some. What else did the victim say? You have to tell me. Oh, I do, huh? Why don't you come on over and I'll see if I can make you squeal like he did. Whoa, 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 whoa. To give the kid, he doesn't know how to win it quick. Come on, Miles, apologize, good man. But this is clearly important. You think this will remain infuriatingly vague. Look, friend, how about you let this slide? Please, with me. So yeah, I heard the voice like I said. Okay, so...
Hold it!
You were able to concentrate on your training even after hearing all that screaming? Look, if he was on the outside, maybe things would have been different. Maybe I'd have seen what I could do. I decided on the outside. I can't go no place even if I want to. I didn't think anybody else would have thought of doing that. That's okay. That's what about it. Frankly speaking, there was no saving. Mr. Castle who's clearly lying. I don't understand why. Let's go to some cards, pointing out the contradiction in his testimony.
Hold it!
What kind of share was it exactly?
Hold it!
Killed instantly.
Objection!
Are you listening carefully, Mr. Casato? Oh, you're trying to be cured something? The victim died from a wound to the throat. Very quickly, if not. You haven't even the time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that could have been impossible. But there must have been a scream. He said there was. He said there was? Quit looking so smug, will ya? Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing, alright? But the guy next cell did. He told me so. Next cell? Oh, it's Polly. Hello, Polly. What do you want? I heard the scream. What of it? We came back from the show and they put us in our cells, same as always. And just like I told this guy, I heard it. Screaming, real scary one. Well, I guess it's safe to say that probably wasn't the victim. Indeed, it sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body. If that's being the case, though, are there really no problems now with his testimony? There is a problem. Because no one can go in. What do you think I did the crime or something? Huh? I'm inside this here cell. Guy died over in the workshop in case you forgot. Well, yeah, it does seem a little weird now that you mention it. You're right, neither of us could have done it. Because let me tell ya, if I could get out of this cage and murder someone, I'll be toast. I know the truth. Your bums ain't leaving this place in one piece if any of us can help it. I've forgotten these men are hardly 2 hours. I'll be doing nothing anytime soon. I'm guessing this was how you saw us going, Edgeworth. What's my next move here? I'm gonna get much. Hey, what a surprise. Who's that? Order in the fort. Who thought I made you the boss of me, huh? Can't just say I'm kinda busy now. Hush now, silence is golden. It is. Your hand, if you please. By the power vested in me, I hereby sentence you to blissful silence. There. There's no need to be afraid, my child. If anything, you should rejoice. This is a lesson, chance to redeem yourself, to be reborn. No! O goddess of justice, bless your child and keep. It is my honour to bear the title of judge and to work at the pleasure of the law. And what is a judge doing in a place like this? Since you ask, Mr. Edgeworth, I have been sent here to find you. Well, I don't have very kiddo. The committee is a panel of 11 people, whose jobs is to keep our beloved prosecutors out. In other words, to make sure people like Edgeworth don't cross professional lines. The panel is comprised of people from both legal and political professions. A panel of which you are a member, I assume? I am. Allow me to thank you on the committee's behalf for your service. Thanks for coming to see us like this. Speaking for myself, it's been an honor to meet you. It's great having a judicial compadre. Come on, bring it in and chillax. Need I remind you that the committee has a Hey, I didn't mean I didn't buy it. I was just trying to line the mood, okay? So, your job is... yeah. And should a prosecutor truly unworthy of the title be brought to our attention, we are vested with the power to confiscate that prosecutor's badge. And what does the committee for prosecutory... whatever you said, want with Mr. Edgeworth? We're in the middle of an investigation. Beautiful. You really don't know, do you? What an ignoramus. How are you, pal? Winner. Useless Winner. Prosecutor extraordinaire. But you might know me just as the Winner. And then they call me down in the prosecutor's office. With great affection, I might add. I have never heard of you. And how about Detective Flatfoot over there? Nope. Name means nothing to me. Well, as we expected of an ignoramus, I suppose. Ignorance is sweet, as they say. I'm sure most things mean sweet nothings to you. Ignorance is bliss, Winner. I don't think sweet nothings means what you think it means. It's entirely natural that you want to get acquainted. Useless to only join the discussion. So he's nothing but a rookie. I'm not just any rookie, I'm a winning rookie. Which he'll prove himself to be in due time. Let's cut to the chase. I'm going to clean up your mess, Edgeworth. I think I know exactly what he means. The committee is sending an envoy with a new prosecutor in tow. I suspect I know what you're getting at, winner, but I'm going to need a few more details. Would you mind explaining, Judge Gavel? Very well. By the power vested in me by the Goddess of Justice, I hereby declare that in the matter of the incident and presidential address and the murder of Miss... What? Mr. Edgeworth off the case, just like that. Judge Gavel, I believe I asked for an explanation. Reminds you of those teachers who just says homework and just leaves it as vague as possible.
Objection!
And what exactly have I done to warrant being taken off the case? Come now, Mr. Edgeworth, claiming ignorance of your crimes will not surplus your guilt. Oh, so you'd rather Bronco die prematurely, is that it? You are one wrong move away from causing a major international incident. You vastly overstepped the authority of your office, causing an abuse of power be new and the
Objection!
Bitch, you had Von Karma in the committee at one point, and you were still, and apart from the one rep, and he was working just fine until he got arrested. I don't deny that we pushed the boundaries where certain rules were concerned, but there's also no denying that certain risks must be taken if one is survived with defeat. I refuse to concede that my actions were ineffective. Then what you are saying is that the ends justify the means? That the rules can be ignored? That is a very dangerous way of thinking. The law is absolute, it's not to bend to your whims. Forgive me, but not all of us believe as you do. Is that so? How unfortunate. Still, it changes nothing. So do you mean to take my badge if I don't play along? Whoa, tough break, Edgeworth. No, stop! What are you doing, detective? I'm in charge here now, so you'll do as I say and move out of the way. What? You're not a boss of me. Unluckily for you, Flatfoot, that's exactly what I am. Holding all the cards here, I don't stand a chance. Detective Gumshoe, do as Mr. Winner says. But sir! Judge Gavel? The committee's decision is beyond the rational, so yes, I do plan to appeal. You haven't heard the last one. Let's go, okay, we'll leave. I remember, you know who'll be getting a full report on all of this. Does this really look like a care offender? Because I hate to break this to you, but I don't care.